is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned.
Well, very excited to be here with Novak Djokovic, of course, 48 career titles, world number one, 7 Grand Slam titles, but there's always been one title that has just eluded the great man, and that is, of course, the Peugeot table tennis title, mate. How do you feel? I know how important this is to you. How do you feel right now?
Well, I was working for it for the course of the last couple of months. To be honest, I became a father 3 months ago, but I didn't spend too much time with the baby because I was preparing for this contest tonight. I worked so hard, so many months for this occasion, and I failed.
Don't be so hard on yourself, mate. There is always life after table tennis. You could be a pizza delivery boy on the scooters, just scooting in between the traffic.
Is that an offer for the job? Because I really need one.
From the display I just saw, you've probably got a little bit of an attitude problem, to be perfectly honest, so my boss wouldn't employ you. But
maybe an anger management?
I think that would probably, if you could do that course just shortly, that would be good. Our comeback hero has a very impressive resume indeed. He's a 3-time Coleman medalist, a 5-time All-Australian rep, 12-time leading goal scorer at Essendon. Of course, he was the premiership player and he's in the AFL Hall of Fame. And this year, he celebrates 50 years in AFL. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Kevin Sheedy. Lloydie, welcome.
Thank you very much. It's great to be back here, standing on an Etihad Stadium again.
Now, it really is an impressive career. When you look back on it, 270 games at the Bombers. If you had to pinpoint just one memory, what was your highlight? What would you name that?
Probably from an individual perspective, it was to captain the Essendon Football Club.
Well, if we cast our minds back to last week, what a fantastic result over Sydney FC, a 1-0 victory, and certainly standout performance would have to go to our captain, Paddy Kisnorbo, certainly led from the front, and we hope... Now we've got our 4 competition winners. They're about to step up. I'm going to tell you what the rules are. All they need to do, get the ball. They've got to dance around the giant Coco Joy cans. A bit of a hip and shoulder there. Congratulations. That means Seb and Chris, you're going to be sharing at $1,000 each. What are you going to spend it on, buddy?
Well, it's my birthday in 3 days, so I think I'll go on a bit of shopping trip.
Lovely, Seb. Chris, $1,000 thanks to Coco Joy, mate. What are you going to spend it on?
I'd probably have a few drinks, get drunk,
Oh, okay. Drink responsibly, of course. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up. Coco Joy, thank you very much. Share of $2,000 to our winners. We'll see you shortly for the second half, and hopefully we can take this home for Melbourne City. Well, we are so glad to have you here. Thank you very much, Dami. Of course, we're here for Telstra, the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus launch. We're going to wander on down the line and have a bit of a happy snap, and of course, hashtag share the feeling. That's what we'd love you to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, make a bit of noise. Dami M. Well, it's fair to say that you came to the club at pretty turbulent times. In 2011, they finished 16th. 2012, they finished 14th. What's the conversation that yourself, Ken Hinkley, and the board have to try and change this negative losing culture to now what we've seen, which is the best start to an AFL season in the history of the club?
Look, it was a couple of things. First of all, it was...
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together for Nathan, Sean and one young boys who are boys to men. Yeah, okay. We got Sean here, obviously. Sean, you've come to the very end of your 20th anniversary tour throughout Australia. How was the 20th anniversary tour compared to way back when you all started?
It's actually better because, we're a little older now. We get to enjoy it in a way that we never have when we were younger. So thank y'all so very much for making this experience great.
Thank you very much. One quick question. What is going on after this? Obviously, you're leaving Australia. Is it today you leave?
Yeah, we're not leaving Australia today. We're heading to Melbourne. Today we have a couple of things to do. Melbourne like music too, I'm sorry.
All right, we're here with Andrew Rochford, we're here with Nathan Joel, we're here with Dan Ewing, of course, #1 ticket holder of the Sydney Kings, one of the Nida boys, home and away heartthrob, of course the project superstar.
Oh, thank you.
Can we call you a basketball superstar?
No.
The Amazing Race winner, of course, second to Dicko, only to Dicko, Celebrity Apprentice. How can we expect to see you turn it up here on the court?
I still don't even know who I'm playing.
So is there some people that you are actually aiming to take out during the game? That's my question.
Dan Ewing, mate. Dan Ewing talks up a massive game.
It's funny you mention him. I liken him to someone like Thorpe, ringing up his mates and saying, hey, come over to my house, let's, I don't know, have some swimming races. Apparently he's a bit of a basketball gun.
I heard a rumour that he actually went to the AIS for basketball.
All right, mate, lucky last question. I'm going to break the girls' hearts. When can we expect to see you leaving the Australian shores, heading over to LA? Now, obviously we're going to write your name, Mia. What else could you add to it? What other elements do you want to put into this piece of work?
I could draw a flower or something, and like a love heart and art a bit more.
So I'm sensing that you have a lot of love, you have a lot of happiness. We're here today with we're talking about PCs and the frustrations they have. Sounds like you don't have many frustrations.
No. No, I don't. Not really.
Mum and Dad are pretty good to you?
Yeah.
They give you a fair bit of pocket money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. How much?
Sometimes $2 or $3. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's pretty good. So from that $2 or $3, can we see a future career in art for Mia?
Yeah, sort of. I'm going to save up a bit and then save up for like paint and paintbrushes, yeah.
Well, Mia, we wish you all the best. What grade are you in?
3.
3. All right, you're right in the middle. We wish you all the best at school. Good luck with the rest of your painting, and we look forward to seeing your flower.
Thank you.